Okay, so I'm back. no, got the babies to sleep, so I decided I'll hop on live. And I wanted to start with a question for all the real estate agents out there. Maybe the 12 of you that will watch this, right? I wanted to know how you guys are doing right now. Is the market in your area doing well? Do you feel good about being a real estate agent right now? Are you staying positive? I don't know how I have this open, but what is going on in your mind? Please post a comment down below, whether you're here now or you watch this in the future. Let me know how you're just feeling about things. Is your YouTube really paying off for you? Do you feel like it's helping your business? Do you feel like it's just taking time away from your business? If you feel like it's taking time away from business and you're not getting much out of it, then maybe there's some things that we could talk about, right? So put those things in the comments. So tonight's live is like, I'm here, I'm available for a while. I thought, why not hop on and do a live instead of sitting around watching TV or doing something that's not, worth my time, really, right? They say the greatest commodity is our time. Well, let me share it with you then. So I wanted to get on here and just kind of talk about YouTube Studio, hoping that somebody comes on in my live and has a question for me that I can actually help them with their YouTube channel. But if that's not the case, and it's usually not, I'm going to, let me make sure my mic is working. Okay, it is. If that's not the case, I'm going to talk about YouTube Studio. And I'm just going to kind of go on the side here, just down the column, okay? That way we talk about everything. I'm going to start with the dashboard. So, if you haven't seen this, your YouTube Studio, that's an issue. And we need to talk about that. So, if you're not aware, how you get here is by clicking on this profile image, and then there's a YouTube Studio option there. So you click that, okay? So if we go back, and then we click on YouTube Studio. Whew, that was a big one. If you didn't know that one, that's huge. Okay, this is your dashboard. This is just a quick glance at everything that you've been doing. Now you'll see here, I'm at a whopping 36 subscribers, plus 14 in the last 28 days. Hey, that's pretty good, right? I've gotten 4,400 views in the last 28 days, 32 watch time hours. Really trying to work my watch time hours because that's kind of a big one when you want to get monetized, right? I think you need 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized. So if you're watching this, don't click away. You'll help me with my watch time. Okay, just leave your phone on and leave it in a different room and do something else for a little while. Okay, so you can go to your video analytics here. You can also go to right there. This just tells you your most recently published videos. Here's your posts. Look at all that engagement I got in that post. Must have been a really great post. You can see recent subscribers here, but only if they have made their subscriptions public. So that's kind of interesting, right? Sometimes it's good to, go on there on their channel, engage with those people. I strive to engage with my subscribers as well as those people that are real estate agents putting out content, because being on YouTube in of itself is hard. And if you're not getting encouragement, then it's even harder. Okay, so I feel like we've kind of covered the dashboard a little bit. There's some tips here. You'll get what's new over here, and then your achievements, right? Woohoo, I got 10,000 views. Big whoop. People are getting millions of views on their real estate channels. Wish I could be doing that. Ugh. Okay, then you click on your content. Now, this is where you see the back end of what people see on the front end. So this will give you a quick glance of all of the views. It tells you the status of the video, if it's public. And if you're not sure the difference of those, let's just break that down, okay? Private means it is just stored basically in your YouTube channel. You can access that private video. However, you can't have anybody else see it. So it's not shareable, essentially. Unlisted means that it is posted onto your channel, but nobody else can see it on your channel, but you can share it as a link. So that one is good for like maybe a newsletter that you send out, or maybe you just want to have a video there, but you don't want it necessarily out into the world. And so it might be good for like a landing page, or maybe a social media post, something like that. Public is usually the go-to, and then schedule is just scheduling out your videos in the future, okay? All right, so let's keep going here. You will see that's a new tab for me. I'm going to look at this a little later. That just popped up for me, so I'm going to be checking that out. Okay, wow, that's cool. If you see this thing, don't let this get you confused, okay? That's VidIQ. Let me talk about that for 1 second here. VidIQ, it is a pay-to-play service. Helped my channel a lot just by giving me tons of ideas. You can see my free trial expired, and so I'm not getting my ideas anymore for free. But I got, where are my ideas? Let's see. Saved ideas. I got all these ideas for $1. I know it doesn't look like a lot. I could have gotten as many as I wanted. I just didn't plan that far in advance, right? So my $1 trial expired, but big whoop, it helped me get some great ideas for my channel. And it could do the same for you too. If you just go in, pay the $1. I don't know if they're still offering it or not, but you can check it out. I have a link in the description of this video. You'll see VidIQ there. And check it out. See if it's something that you want to work with. It uses AI to create a video description, video title, and a script, as well as hashtags and keywords for you. So, something to think about. How much time do you spend thinking about those things versus how much you're going to pay for that? Which, you know, it's kind of like, well, hey, if you're not feeling like real estate on YouTube is really helping you, then that might not be a good investment for you. But if you feel like it is, and it could help your YouTube channel go even further, then why not? Actually, that's a great question. If you've gotten a lead through YouTube, type, hey, I got a lead in the comments, right? Type leads or got a lead, whatever you want to type about leads, because it's important. I want to see how many people are actually getting leads through YouTube. I know of several agents that are getting leads through YouTube. One in particular, Treasure Valley Dave, based out of Nampa, Idaho. Big shout out to Treasure Valley Dave. Taught me a lot of the stuff that I know. Awesome real estate agent. Go check out his channel, his website, treasurvalleydave.com. Follow him if you want to know what you're supposed to be doing with your YouTube channel. Great resource, always willing to help. He's given so many people the book, YouTube for Real Estate Agents, other agents, not just people. He's just a kind soul that loves to help. Subscribe to his channel. So we got podcasts here. I am not doing podcasts. I have some playlists set up just to organize your content. Here's your community posts. You can see tons and tons of engagement on community posts, right? I see channels and they have so much engagement on community posts. I'm like super jealous. I'm like, how do you all do it? I don't know. My lives are starting to get watched a little more. So this one only had 1 view. This one had 4. And then now I had 15 on this one just this week. So that's pretty encouraging. And this shows that I'm live right now. That's awesome, right? And then we're back to our videos. By the way, you can share your videos from here. You can edit your title and description. And you can always go back and adjust your click-through rate or your thumbnail. And I'm going to talk about that in a second. You guys are really going to see my stats here. And it's kind of like exposing myself, right? Because it's like, wow, does this guy really know what he's talking about on this YouTube stuff? Because his views are way low, right? So take what I say, do your research. I would never say, listen to me. I am the end all be all. I am YouTube, right? No. Let's talk some more about your analytics. All right, so there's a few ways to look at your analytics. This is just an overview. If you have not clicked see more, I'm disappointed in you. You need to click see more. And here's why. Oh my gosh, you're probably overwhelmed, right? This is like so much information and data all in one place. It's like, I don't know what to do with it all. Let me tell you, just check out these couple or few things, okay? So you're going to do impressions click-through rate. Okay, so this is a stat that really, really matters. So they say that a good click-through rate is about 3%, right? On average, I'm getting 1.3. But some of these videos are doing pretty good. I've got a 14.3 on that one, 12.8. So you can see, yeah, some of these are not doing good, but these are some of my more recent videos, so I'm sure that will go up as they're viewed more in people's feeds. These are some of my oldest videos, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't get super discouraged. I'm only like 30 days into this whole YouTube journey thing. I'm sure a lot of you out there are kind of in the same boat. So keep the positivity. Don't get discouraged, okay? Click-through rate is important because that tells you how your thumbnail is doing. And also the first few seconds now of your video. And if you haven't noticed that, the first few seconds, how important those are, you need to watch this. So if I hover over this, I get to kind of watch the video before I really click on it. So, do I really want to watch this video based on what I see in the first 5 seconds? Maybe, maybe not. So that's why Mr. Beast, if you haven't watched his videos, he always does wham, wham, wham with his videos, right? It's just like grabs your eye. Now look at this one. Wham! Look at this one. Wham! Woo! So he does that to get your eye's attention and make you really want to click on it. I don't know how he does these like cartoony versions of himself. He must have a great graphic designer. Don't compare yourself with Mr. Beast though. 236 million views. He is not a real estate agent. He is someone that just finds a crazy idea and rolls with it. I mean, the man can afford a $500,000 plane ticket. Geez, what kind of life is he living, right? Okay, so let's go back. Bear in mind, thumbnail is important as well as the first few seconds of your video, okay? All right, CTR is the click-through rate. Views are overrated. Now, they're good to track because it's like, hey, is that video getting attention? But it doesn't necessarily translate to sales, just like your likes or your comments might not. And I know it's kind of backwards to say because those things increase your engagement. But what's important is if a video had only 10 views on it, but one of those people called you from watching that video, wasn't that video still a great thing to create? Because it possibly converted a client into a sale. So, you might have 1,500 views, but does it really do anything? I wanted to show you an example from my own channel. Let's go here. Make sure my volume's up so you can hear it. So, look at this video. Here we go. There is a secret society of real estate agents on YouTube, and I'm blowing the lid off it all in this video. Living in Irvine, California. Living in Jackson, Florida. Living in Myrtle Beach. You need to check your shorts. Look at this. Somehow this comment is disabled. And that's not good because that actually lowers my possibility of having engagement on there, right? Somehow my automatic setting for my comments got changed when I was uploading, and I need to go back and I'll show you how to do that to make sure that it's not disabled. So you click the pencil button there, and let's see where to go. Where's the comments? Must be down towards the bottom. See, disable all comments. How did that happen? No idea. I don't select don't do comments. I want comments. Okay, so you'll see this video here. So this is a video that's like actually trying to engage with the audience. It's like super in the beginning. The blue and the white. This is like a real estate video, super talking about real estate content. Okay, there's that one. That one had 78 views. This one has 3.9 thousand views.
I wanted to make a boast.
No, not this one. YouTube, you're killing me, Smalls. There we go. There's nothing. What value does that video give? You know, make sure you get a good breakfast before showing houses? Like, what? And it got 3,000 some odd views? 3,900? Why? I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me, the YouTube algorithm. It's something that only the YouTube overlords really know what's going on. I think it's just something that everybody is just trying to figure out themselves, really, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that was the point of views. Like, what is that baby video gonna do for me? Nothing. I was just bored at the table. We were eating breakfast and my daughter put the bowl on her face. So I recorded it. And then I tried to tie it in somehow with showing houses before or after having a good breakfast. Big whoop, right? It's not going to do anything for me. It got me 6 subscribers. But are those people actually interested in real estate content? Probably not. Okay, so we just did analytics. I feel like we could spend like a whole hour just talking about analytics. This page here, your content page, shows you how many of your views are from new viewers, returning viewers, your views overall, subscribers. That's where my subscribers came from. Shorts was +7, videos was +4, and I got a live stream subscriber. Other, I'm not sure what other could be. I don't know where that comes from, but hey, it's there. If you have 1,000 others subscribing, you're doing something right. I just don't know what it is. Let's see here. Anything else that we could talk about here? Most of my traffic comes from my shorts feed or their shorts feed. Pretty interesting, right? Must be that baby video. I don't even know. Okay, comments. Always check to make sure that you don't have any comments that you haven't responded to, because YouTube takes that into consideration if you are engaging with your audience. So make sure you do that. If my channel got a mention, it would be here. You probably got a mention from me on your YouTube channel. Sorry, but it is what it is. Okay, subtitles. I don't ever go into this tab here. Copyright, I don't go in there. Earn, that's when you can get monetized. Customization. All right. So you can have a channel trailer for your channel. And that's usually right here, but because I'm live right now, that's kind of replacing it there. So that's a featured, or no, sorry, it's not a featured video. I'm getting all kinds of mixed up. Your featured video is for returning subscribers. The channel trailer is for people that haven't subscribed. So people that haven't subscribed are going to see this one. People that have subscribed and click on your channel again, they're going to see this one. All right. Featured sections. You can have your shorts selected, a playlist, and then all of your videos there. Okay. I always get notifications on my watch when I'm trying to go live. Audio library. I'm going to go back to customization. Audio library. There are sound effects here. There's music. And then you can choose which ones that you like to keep. So the good thing about using YouTube is these are not copyrighted. Not copyrighted at all. And you can download them right here. Sound effects. That's pretty cool. And you can search. So let's see, is there an explosion? Big explosion. That's cool. So is there a door knock for all your door knocking? Yeah, there is. What about an applause? I'm just throwing out random things. No applause. That stinks. Okay, what about fire? Bonfire, splitting firewood. That's pretty cool. Musket, fire shot thing, fire. Okay. And you can't really hear that, huh? Some of these are like kind of lame, really. How about like, I don't know, cyber. So it's limited. That's what I'm trying to show you, is that it is limited. But if I pull up Envato Elements sound effects and I type in cyber, hear that?
Audio Jungle.
I got 1900 cyber sounds. YouTube has 0. This is a paid thing. There's a link to it in my video description for this. It's just like, I don't know, YouTube, yes, it's copyright free. You don't have to worry about it. This is copyright free as well. You see royalty free. But it doesn't have as much content there. In Envato Elements, oh my gosh, 1900 things. How about door knocks? How many door knocks we got? Sound effects. 620. Why do you need 627 different door knock sounds? But we got them. And that's a great door knock. Wow, that's cool. So if I go metal stamp, you know, for those big texts appearing. Let's see. Not that one.
Audio Jungle.
Those ones are kind of like, that one's okay.
Audio Jungle.
Pretty cool. All right.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So these aren't like the
Audio Jungle.
thing that I'm looking for.
Audio Jungle.
If you want me to look at a sound effect, let me know in the comments. That's cool. Imagine your text popping up. Boom. Right?
Audio Jungle.
One more. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then this one I've used in one of my videos previously. I love this sound effect.
Audio Jungle.
It's like that suspicious, like, oh, I just realized something. Pretty cool. So that's the YouTube library, and then this was the Envato Elements. Link to that in my description. If you do end up subscribing for them, hey, I get a little kickback, but it's not additional charge to you. Just trying to help. I use it myself and love it. Back to customization here. Branding, okay? Your profile image. I've seen tons of real estate agents with profile images there that it's just like not good quality. It's cut off in places. Make sure that you have it set right. Okay, it's recommended to use a picture that's at least 98 by 98 pixels and 4 megabytes or less. Use PNG or GIF or GIF, however you say that. So if you're needing like a YouTube channel profile image and you're just like not sure what to do for it, go to Canva. Oh, happy birthday, Canva. Of course I'm not going to design you a birthday card. Oh my gosh, we got all of this confetti stuff coming out of our mouse. Okay, so let's go to logo here. And if you just don't even have a logo for your business, hey, this is the perfect spot to do it. We could even start from scratch. Create a blank. No, we're doing it wrong. We're doing it wrong. I think we're doing it wrong. There's got to be logos in here. Where'd it go? Sometimes I can't find things within Canva itself. So if I'm struggling, what I do is I go Google logo in Canva, and then it should take you to your logo maker. That's what I wanted. Come on, Canva. Oh, it took me to the same place. I was confusing Canva with Adobe Spark Post. Adobe Spark has this whole logo designing thing. Okay. Oh, so this logo looks familiar, doesn't it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I took this logo, I cropped out this stuff here, and then I added in social icons because my company name is Social Agent. There's one way you could do that. See the whole house thing there? Pretty cool, right? So let's say you wanted a real estate logo. Bam! How much we got here? We got tons of them. Look at that. It just keeps going and going. Let's see what happens when we stop. Okay, these are more like commercial real estate, it looks like. Real estate security. Wow, that's cool. So tons of options here. Wow, if you do commercial and residential, that's a pretty freaking sweet logo there. So you can just take this. These are free to use. Well, that one is. This one's not. If it's got a crown, it's a pro feature, okay? So take that logo and slap it into your YouTube after you edit it. I mean, why the heck not? Put your team name down here or right here, and you are good to go. Actually, not really. I lied. What I do recommend is doing this, because square logos are hardly ever used in the digital marketing world. So make this as big as you can get it, and then align. Ooh, that's too big. As big as you can without it being cut off at all. Woo! Oh, wait, the top or the bottom is not. Did we do it? Did we? No, not quite. There we go. You can see it is not going to get cut off. You can see the white there, and you can see the white down there. Okay, so we need to send this backwards, and we need to make this the same color as the background. So we know that we can make our logo, whoops, I need to zoom out, even bigger to fill this circle. So let's make it as big as we can, because remember, people are watching YouTube and they're clicking on your profile, looking at your profile image on phones. And the phone images are way small. There we go. That looks like that's about as big as we can make it. You can change the colors of this if you didn't like it. But what we do is make that white and then download it just like that. That's how you do an image. Make sure that you have it in a small size graphic. 500 by 500 should be fine. You don't want it to be too big, because remember, it has to be 4 megabytes or less. But let's say that you did download a PNG graphic like this. Let's download it. Let's download it freaking huge, okay? We're gonna make it really, really big. Okay, so that's 3 times the size. Now you could hit this. I've had better success with the compression on a separate site than Canva. So watch this. I'm gonna download it. It's going. There we go. Go to PNG compressor. Just search that. This elephant dude right there, that's the one that you want. I recommend that one. There's not really any ads on. There's no ads that you have to watch in order to use it. As I'm saying ads, like 50 of them popped up. Okay, so actually I could just drag and drop. Click on my little download thing there. Bam, should be ready to go in just a second. It got rid of 62% of that, and it doesn't reduce the pixelate, or it doesn't make it more pixelated. So I could download that. It's compressed, and that's what I would upload to my profile picture there. Banners. Let's talk YouTube channel banners again. Oh my, I have done so many videos about YouTube channel banners, and they changed. YouTube changed the YouTube channel banners. There's no more links in there. Not at all. Now the link is down here. So all those people that you see with an arrow pointing down, let's see if we can find one right now. Let's go look. Let's go poke around. Living, or no, I wasn't even typing. Pros and cons of, let's do, oh, here we go. Living in, I want to find a real estate agent. Let's do living in. Who is doing the living in method? So I just need to look at the thumbnails and find someone that, here we go. There's the blue and the white. Totally recognize that.
So you're considering moving to...
Okay, so he is brand new to the YouTube crew. No! Do you see what he's doing? Oh, man. I wish you would have found me, good sir. I would have told you, don't use their template. Their template is not helping you that much. Where is this arrow pointing to? You need the arrow down here now, not all the way over there. Oh, he's brand spanking new to the YouTube, and he's already getting led astray. Poor guy. But Jackson Wilkie knows a lot of stuff. This guy is already getting good views on his videos, so that's the good news. Just kind of useless, this arrow right here. Darn. Okay, I knew we would find one. So, banner, make sure that you have it done correctly. And when I say that, I have a template, but I'm curious because I was told that the sizing that I provided was wrong. But if that's the case, then my YouTube channel banner would be wrong and pixelated. So it looks like it's still right. So I think that person that told me might have just had something wrong with their upload. Okay, so moving on. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. I am here filling time, doing something with my time, right? But if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. Video watermark. Now, you can be creative with your video watermark. This is going to show up on all of your videos. So let's ruin my click-through rate and watch time here. Oh man, the audio on this video was so bad. Oh, you want to listen to it real quick?
Extremely well with your YouTube channel, and I'm going to talk about those things and maybe some things.
It's painful. Now that I've got this doober here, it's really good. This thing here, this is called a dead cat. If you didn't know, this is, I have my air conditioning on right above me. It is capturing some of that sound, right? But it really helps eliminate that sound. Before I had this thing, I was struggling. So if you're outside, out and about, or you're under an air conditioning unit, get one of these. It's $10 on Amazon. And there's no link to that in my channel. Okay. Oh, I was showing you the little
is doing things extremely
see,
well.
when does it pop up?
Earned it. If you like, I
there
try
it
to
is.
provide
See it?
value in these reviews.
That is a link to the subscribe button on my channel. I have it set so that it's not there the whole time. You'll see here, I have it shown end of video. I think it's like the last 5 or 10 seconds. It's the last 10 seconds that it pops up. So you can choose a custom start time. Maybe you want to grab the attention of someone by having that kind of slide in. You can, here, we'll see it again here. It slides in. It does a whole, oh wait, I need to go back further. I guess it's not 10 seconds, maybe 15.
But you've definitely earned it. If you like this video, please
slide to the left.
subscribe.
See that? Came on in over there. So that's where it comes from. You can choose a custom start time, or you can just have it stay there for the entire video. I just didn't want it to be distracting. I don't know. I haven't tested that to see if one works better than the other. Basic info. Your channel name and your channel handle. It currently says I don't have one, which is false, I hope, at Reviewing Agents. I totally have a YouTube channel. So, or handle. So, all right. Description. This is your channel description. This is not, again, this is not your upload default. This is just where you describe what your channel's all about. VidIQ, if you did a description for a video, you could actually use this same description opportunity here. Sorry, I'm screwing up my words. Go into VidIQ, get a description created by them for a video. Copy and paste that here. But what you need to do is type in your channel topic, not your video topic. Does that make sense? Because they're going to provide you with a description for a video. You're just going to have to tailor it slightly for your channel. I hope all of that, oh crap. I hope all of that made sense to you. Okay, this is your URL. You can copy it from here to share your channel with somebody. This is where your links are. Again, this is right here under your banner, not in your banner, and you can put up to 12 of them. And I think I tested it. You get 30 characters for your link title. So this is a great opportunity to put any relocation guides that you have, any moving to checklists, any living in checklists or guides, whatever you want. And then lastly, your email is there. Business contact, right? That's where you want people to click to reach out to you. Let's see, I'm missing the upload defaults here. Oh, because it's in settings. That's one place that I bet a lot of people don't go to. When you start getting paid, I hope you have it set to dollars and not pesos. Because that would be kind of poopy if you're in the USA and you're getting paid in pesos by YouTube. Okay, keywords. Do some keyword research. Look at what people are searching for. Mine are going to be different than yours because I'm targeting real estate agents while you are targeting people buying or selling houses. Unless you are doing like a coaching type real estate channel where you would be targeting real estate agents. So these tags might be good for that kind of channel. Maybe you're an influencer out there in the world influencing other real estate agents. Advanced settings. I don't really do a whole lot in here. I originally set this up, so no. That's kind of weird that it undid it. Let me save that. Okay, go back into settings. I think I missed some things here anyways. No, I didn't. Okay. That's about it there. And then that's just the features that you're eligible for. Upload defaults. Don't have an upload default for your title. It needs to change every single time. It needs to be relevant to your video. Your description, what you need to do is you have this one that's templated, right? This is going to go on every single video that you publish. You'll see if I click on this one. Are you having a hard Look at this. Are you struggling to get real estate clients through YouTube? Are you struggling to get real estate clients through YouTube? So that means all of this down here is my template. Everything that's highlighted is my template. I always add a sentence or two right here just so that I am telling YouTube, hey, this is a completely different video. I'm not just like copying and pasting everything. And keep it relevant to that video. This was about real estate leads. There's another opportunity for keywords, real estate leads in the title. So do that. Let's see. Visibility. I might do a video that's private. I might do a video that's unlisted. So I leave that unchecked. Tags. I think I already talked about this actually. Right? Keywords and tags, they're basically the same exact thing. This is going on to the tags of your video, not the keywords for your channel. So these might vary depending on what your video topic is. So if one day you're in Snohomish, Washington, and the next day or video you're in Seattle, Washington, well then you're not going to have Snohomish, Washington tags. You're going to have Seattle tags, right? Permissions. If you wanted a brand manager, someone to manage your YouTube account, you can do that from right here. maybe you get someone from overseas and you pay them $5 an hour to manage your YouTube content. Hey, people do it. Community. This I have not used. I don't really understand this. I'm guessing it's like, oh yeah, you got moderators, people that are like removing comments for you and stuff. So it's like your groups or whatever. There's no groups on YouTube, but it's people that you can give permission to run your comments. Oh, gosh. Agreements. We don't get into that. Okay, defaults. See? That original video that was disabled comments, I had it defaulted as hold potentially inappropriate comments review. I did not have it defaulted for disabled comments. I'm kind of irritated because I felt like that was a really good video. I spent like an hour making that YouTube short. Okay, if you see all these, this is VidIQ. This is because I signed up for their $1 trial. That's why these things are here. They helped me with daily ideas, keywords, competitors, trends, most viewed channel audit, achievements. And then they have a link to their own pitch for their sales there, their VidIQ Academy. All right. I hope you learned something about the YouTube studio. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is someone that has a YouTube. I feel like a cough is... Yep, it's coming. Oh, excuse me. Woo. I feel like I'm getting all hot. Woo. My eyes are starting to water. Okay. Wow. Did not mean to end the video that way. If you learned something, please subscribe. You know when like you're trying not to cough, but you feel it there in your throat? Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. And it's starting to hurt. Okay. I hope you learned something. If you did, subscribe. Comment below what you learned. I'm going to go drink some water because I feel like my face is getting real red. And I need to go cough a little bit. So you all have a great night.